Hello Freight stakeholders and welcome to the Freight Needs Survey tutorial. As you know, the Freight Mobility and Trade Plan investment element is well underway. We have held stakeholder outreach in the Business Forum 1 and the second annual Florida Freight Leadership Forum over the last few months, and have also been collecting projects that may be suitable for state freight investment, and we need your help to fill out the Freight Needs Survey to make sure we have all of the correct projects and all the right project information needed for analysis. To go ahead and access the Freight Needs Survey, you need to either click the sidebar item, the link in your email, or go ahead to the Get Involved page. All of them will have an access to the sign-in page. Once you reach the sign-in page, please note that in order to access the Freight Needs Survey, you must have a username and password. We did this so we could track every entry, so please go ahead and email support@freightmovesflorida.com to get a username. Once you have a username, go ahead and enter it here with your password and either click enter or the OK button. This will bring you to the survey options page. The main options you have here are to select from an existing project in the list or to propose a new project to be evaluated. We're hoping that we captured a lot of the potential projects you wanted to submit, so go ahead and select the existing project to make sure whatever project you want to include is not already in the list. From this page, you can search a number of ways. You can either enter a keyword, you can choose by type or mode, or you can actually search all the way down to the applicant level. So, for example, you could choose, maybe I want to look at all rail projects, and it will automatically update. And maybe I want to look at FEC projects. Again, it will automatically update. So now we're down to only 15 projects for you to choose from because this is narrowed pretty greatly. If you wanted to remove any one of these search criteria, go ahead and scroll back up to the all and it will automatically update, or if you wanted to actually remove all three at once, go ahead and click the Reset Filters button and it'll take you back to all of the projects in the Freight Needs Survey. To make a report of any one of your searches, go ahead and make sure you have exactly what you wanted to search for, and if you wanted to save this list, click the PDF report button and it will give you the dialog to either open or save a report of just those projects. If you're ready to go ahead and enter the survey for any one of these particular projects, hit the select button under Start Survey and it will bring you to the project information page. This lists all the basic information and contact information for this particular project. If you feel you are a more appropriate contact for this project, please contact whoever is listed here before you change any of this information. We just want to make sure we have one contact for every project that we can go back through. If you changed anything, remember to hit the Save and Next button. If you just want to look at a summary of this project, go ahead and hit the Skip button. This will take you to an overview of the criteria we've been working on for so long and the status of completeness. This will list all of them by objective that they were related to from the policy element, as well as some of the best practices. Right here you'll notice this one was already filled in because we've tried to help stakeholders do as much as we could on the basic ones. The Florida Freight Network. This project is listed as on the Florida Freight Network and it's listed as complete because someone has already filled that in. If you wanted to take a look at that one, most of these have either a yes or no answer, and then if you click yes, it must be filled in for justification. Otherwise you won't get a complete status next to that one. If you saved anything, go ahead and click the Save and Next to navigate through each of them individually. If you wanted to just click through them, use the Next and Previous buttons to go through each of these individual criteria we'll need for you to fill in so we can do a proper analysis and prioritize these projects. If you want to go back to the summary page, click the Summary button and it will take you back to this page. If you're ready to look at possibly adding a new project, go ahead and click the title page to take you back to select an existing project or a new one, and you can click the Propose a New Project. This will take you to the same page and go ahead and enter as much information as you can and click Save to go to the summary page we were just at to look at all the criteria and begin entering that information, or click Save and New, and that will actually allow you to enter multiple projects at once so you don't have to click back through all of that again. You can also go to this page from the search page by clicking the Add a New Project button here, and that will take you to the same place. If you've entered all of the projects and project information then go ahead and sign out up here at the top right. And again, remember all entries are tracked, so please make sure you're using the correct sign-in. And that concludes the tutorial video. Thank you again for all of your help.